No, no! It came in under the door! It's leaching off all my skin! Ah!
I swear
Excerpt there
I
from
know
one of our
him.
safety videos. Grisly stuff, very informative. Somebody doesn't get out there soon, we're gonna have to do a lottery because believe me, if we keep that cloud waiting much longer, he's coming in under the doors and he will leach off all our skin.
Oh, I like this guy.
Welcome to the future. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals if the laws of physics no longer apply in the future. God help you.
Hello, sorry I had to wait for all that to finish. Today I'm going to show you another portal map that I made, and I kind of like this one because it's actually really tricky. And by all means, try it for yourself, and but you'll probably need the walkthrough. So I got the idea. I wanted to make a room that just got more and more complicated to solve the longer you were in it. And the whole idea is you need to put this ball into the receptor and keep it there. How hard can it be? So let's take a look. So the first trap is you are now surrounded by a water pit, and you've got to press that button. Now, I've seen people actually jump down onto that button and press it and then sort of jump out, but 90% of the time they die, and it's pretty hard. There's a much easier way of doing it, and I'm going to do that. So basically you jump down here, you press B so you don't keep bouncing, and just kind of reach over. You should be able to just reach, and voila, that's how you solve that. Then just sort of bounce out of the pit. Okay, and what that does is turn on two lasers, both of them hitting the ball. And you'll find that ball is going to become the feature of this whole sort of room. The lasers won't kill you, but they will be a pain, as you'll soon find out. So the only thing it does open up is this button here, and we press that, and it might look like at first we've opened up more lasers, but there are actually turrets, and as you know, turrets will kill you. So if you come over here, you've got 2 floor spaces here, and you've got 4 floor spaces here, so this side is much more safer. And sort of just jump in and quickly grab the turret and tell him to go take a bath. Okay, now every turret, there's 4 turrets, is protecting a button on the wall. So that button, I'll show you as I get out. What that does is open up these 4 rooms in the corners which contain buttons, but I'm not going to ignore them at the moment. Whoops. And if you wait for the turret to reset like that, it gives you a second longer to go in and grab it. And again, bye bye. Okay, so whoops, where am I? Okay, so I touch this one, and that makes 4 portable surfaces appear. Okay, so we'll grab this turret now.
There you go.
Go take a shower. Oops. Getting shot by the one at the other side there. Now you don't actually have to press this button, you can go without, but most of you wouldn't know that, so I'm actually going to press it to show you what it does. And what it does is turn on another laser. So now we've got 5 lasers hitting that ball. And as I said, those lasers are going to be a real pain in the butt soon.
Hello.
Now this turret's very easy to pick up because it's slightly offline, but that's fine. And we're going to hit the last button. Okay, now what that does is it operates the red gel. So you've probably guessed you need to spread the red gel around, which is going to make the next part really a lot more easier for yourself. Okay, once you've done that, just sort of operate both portals to stop the thing from red gel from flashing down. Okay, now there's the wall buttons, as you know, but they're pressed in. You can't press them in anymore. So what we've got left is we've only got the 4 buttons in the corners left, and the middle button, but don't worry about that, you've already pressed that and you can't press it anymore. Now this is where people get stuck because they don't know what it does. And the idea is you've got to press these 4 buttons within 30 seconds and it will open up a trapdoor here for you to get into. So let's try this. Now this is actually quite difficult, and as I said, the laser is really going to be a pain in the butt. So you're just going to have to jump over the laser. Yep, oops. That's 3. Last one. Got it. And hopefully. And that's how you get in. Now, I really like this puzzle. I've only seen one person get here and it really had them stumped. So basically, we actually want to get up here, okay? But there's no portable surface. No matter where you shoot it, there's no portable surface. Of course, there's a laser catcher and a portable surface there, but they don't seem to have any effect. So if you grab the block and you put it on the button here, you'll notice the elevator goes up. So that's where you want to go, right? So I've seen someone try and throw the block on and jump back, but they could never do it. And it's designed so you can't solve it that way. So what you need to do is you need to get the block on that button and you need to stand here. Can you work out how to do it? Well, this is how you have to do it. There's now 2 ways into this building. And what you actually have to do, this is going to sound crazy, is you've got to, oops, that probably isn't right. Okay, that should be right. So what we're going to do, we're going to do it again, 30 seconds. And what we're going to do is we're going to... what portal's on the bottom there? That's a blue one. Okay. So you need to keep track of your portals here. And what we're going to do is we're now going to enter it from this side. So, pretty clever, huh? And it's a lot more trickier than you might think. And hopefully by the time we get there, we'll get there at the same time the block actually falls onto that button. Done it. And that's how you solve that. Actually, I'm amazed I did that first time, to tell you the truth. That's actually really hard. Okay, now we want to go up there. We've got a gravity drive here. Which is pretty easy. You just hit this thing.
Have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
And now we're up here. And now you've got 4 buttons. Now, people try their hardest not to turn on the gravity drive, but the game's designed so you have to. Because this button both does the gravity drive and also your exit. So, if you press that, and that, and before you actually jump down, make sure you shoot a portal. Okay, so there's the gravity drive. Now this one operates the other gravity drive. So I'm going to hit this, jump down into it, and run up the next one. And slightly on the incline, so you can sort of get in there. And I'm going to show you what we've actually just done with all those buttons. So what we've done is we've opened this area up, and each one of those contains a cube. We've also operated exit, but we can't get to that. And we've got a portable surface now over there, and we've also got a pit to stop ourselves from building a bridge so that we can get out. So yeah, really nasty. And the gravity drive, of course, has now locked the water pit and the ball's down there. And don't grab it because you won't be able to get back up. Okay, so now I've shot a portal up there, which is the orange portal. I'm going to shoot the blue portal and jump over and repeat the process again. Oops. I've really stuffed that one up. Hopefully enough time. Wow, I did that first time too. I'm making everything look pretty easy, it isn't. Okay, so I've grabbed the two hardest ones. Well, I didn't do that. Okay. Okay, so now we grab the easiest one. Oops. I actually like that bit. It's fun just diving down into that. Okay, so now we've got all three laser cubes. So, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? You've got to use the laser cubes. And we need the laser to hit a laser catcher. Now, can you remember where the laser catcher was? Yep, it's in that room again. So, how do we get there? Because we've now got a pit to avoid, and we've got a gravity drive to also avoid. And there is the trick of, we're going to do the same thing again, but now what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a portal here. Okay? Are you following? So you're getting probably used to this little 30 round trip, but each time we do it there's something else to contend with, or we're going to do it a slightly different way. So again, 1, 2, 3, in, 4, how do I get out? Okay, and we're now down. Okay. Now, which portal? Need the orange portal. Okay, so what we're going to have to do, you need to put the orange portal basically in the center so it easily, and we're going to need this cube, so we need all 4 cubes to get this thing done. And now what we're going to do is we're going to grab all these laser cubes and set them up so that we can redirect the laser to... You never thought this room would be so hard, would you? Okay, and that's nothing. The next part is actually really tricky as well. Okay, so we grab all 3 other cubes and kind of set it up so that it should be right. Yep, that looks good. Happy with that? I reckon this is really putting the whole petty map things to the test here. Okay, now how am I going to do this? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, I need to set up this one first, so I'm going to set this one up. Okay, so that's that, and now I'm going to grab this one and hit the laser. Will it stay? No, it doesn't want to stay, which is not good. Okay, come on. Behave. Might have to push that block in a little bit more. Okay. So now what we've done is we've actually opened up 2 more pits, and those 2 pits have buttons that we need to. Now, the only way of doing this, because if I take the top one off, those pits will close up. So there's actually a glitch with Portal, where if you grab the bottom block, like so, you can actually keep the other block stationary in the air, and what you're going to need to do is just drop it so that it highlights that button over there, and jump and do the same thing over here. Grab the bottom one. How crazy is that? Huh? Okay, so I'm playing on a glitch, I know. Okay, so whoops, don't want to fall down there. I have pulled portable surfaces in case if you do. And now what we've done is we've operated this. Now I love this puzzle because we need to get in there, but as soon as we get in there, we're done. We can't get out. So how do you think you can safely travel in that without getting stuck? The answer? We need the cube. So I'm going to grab the cube, close the things off, and if we put a cube in there first, we can now safely travel inside, shoot a portal, and jump out. And by shooting that portal, what I'm able to do now is travel downwards. Do I need another cube? I might need this cube actually. I'm going to take this cube with me. Yep, I do. Okay, and connect this button. And get back in there. Okay. And what that's done is it's shut off that stupid gravity drive. So now what I do is grab the ball. Be careful of all the lasers here. Actually, I might attempt to do this from this side. We're nearly finished. So now you can actually, this here area here is actually portable, but we need distance to get up there. So what we're going to do is bounce up again, and we need to gauge this one correctly. Like, we don't want to get stuck here. So I'm actually, okay, so I've got a blue portal there. Hopefully I'll get this right. No, missed it, damn it. So I'm going to shoot the orange portal. As I said, you really need to keep track of your portals. Done it again. Hopefully I can get this jump right. I mean, we're nearly finished. We're nearly out of here. Okay, come on. We can do this. Yes, okay. Jump up again. Okay. Now all we have to do now... Oh, crap. I know what I've done wrong. I've actually stuffed it. So, I'm going to actually have to jump back down. I've forgotten to lay my other ball out first. No, I can't jump down. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Okay, so I'm going to try... Oh, okay. I'm jumping on that ledge. Okay, so, whoa. I need to shoot that portal. Okay. Now, hopefully I can... Yes, got it first time. Now this little bit is a little bit tricky. I need to avoid that laser as I'm shooting down. Okay. So if you go about there, you should be alright. And that's how you solve the room. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Congratulations. This pre-recorded congratulations assumes you have mastered the principles of...
And I'll see you for the next challenge. Bye for now.